Hey everybody, what's going on? It's John281 here, and we're back again with some more Crafting Dead. When we left off last, we were just doing our celebration, and our little firework display is still running, so let's go... Actually, let's just go... Well, maybe we'll leave it up. Maybe we'll mess with fireworks again sometime in the future, so we'll just leave that up. Oh, one thing I do need to put back up is the stairs, though. This whole thing can just calm down. Let me actually just, yeah, sure, whatever. Just make it shut up. I'm gonna put the redstone back here and here. I know this block has to be moved back, but I'll figure that shit out. I'm gonna go put the little roof accent thing back together, because that needs to be put back together. I took that apart. It's gone now, so I have to put that back. Let's see. I think it went something like this. And then... like this, probably? Yeah? That makes sense. Does it? Sure. I think that makes sense. How does that look? Does that look right? That's not right. Oh, no, that's not right. Like that? There we go. I feel like it was down more, though, right? Whatever. Sure, close enough. It looks great. Looks fine. I'll toss these in here, so if I decide to fix it at some point, I can fix it. But right now, I don't care. What should we do in this episode? We'll probably need to feed everything. I think it's been a little while. With doing the fireworks and all that good stuff, I think it's been a while since we fed any of the animals. We need to check on the farm, see how that's doing. A little bit of maintenance. A little bit of maintenance needs to be done. So how's everything in here doing? Okay. Everything in here is still growing. We need to harvest the watermelons and the pumpkins. Cows are still everywhere. How about the pigs? How are the pigs doing? The pig is doing fine. The pig's still there? The stupid ground pigs? Yeah, they're still there. I don't remember whether I brought any carrots. No, it doesn't look like I did. I don't have any carrots on me, do I? No. Yeah, ground pigs or some shit, I don't know. Okay. So let me grab... I need some carrots. I'll probably just grab some in here. And I probably need a chest so I can chuck some carrots in with the pigs so I don't have to keep running off to find them every single time. Is that enough for a chest, I think? Yeah, 8. So let's go ahead and make... I'll make just a single chest. I think a single chest should be fine. We're not going to have that many carrots in there. I'm going to go ahead and take all of this down. Just replant this real quick, and then we'll take all these carrots, feed them to the pigs, and probably save some for ourselves, because we could use some carrots. In fact, we could really use some carrots, actually. But I want to get the pigs up to a sustainable population like I did with the cows. We got a calculatable shit ton of cows. A metric shit ton. And, yeah, we're not going to have cow problems for a while. Maybe a number of cows, but I don't think we're going to have problems as far as needing cows. We got plenty. There's a door into here, right? Somewhere, I assume. There we go. You two. And... you, and... Hey, other pig. Come here. There we go. Let me sneak in here before y'all fucking do some shit. Okay, that's just... There you go. You did it. Congratulations. Was that hard? I'm gonna toss this chest right... Yeah, 2 squares in and 2 squares in. That should be fine. There should be plenty of distance. Can't hop out right there. Throw the carrots in there. Keep some for myself, like I said. No. You know, fuck off. Fuck you. You're not gonna escape. So we need to get our pig numbers up by quite a bit. We need to also get our chicken and sheep going. How was that going? This was chickens, right? Maybe we'll work on catching... Oh, you know what? I need to eat. Let me in. Close the door. Nope, cut. Thank you. So I don't remember what I was doing with the chickens. I think it was... probably 4 stacks of this and 4 stacks of this or something. I mean, I'm sure I had set it to some ridiculous thing like 8 of each or some shit, because I'm crazy. But I think executive decision, it's not going to be 8 of each, because that's crazy. 8 of each for a pair. So it'll be 4 and 4. So I need what? A 1, 2, 3... I need 5 and some stacks. I'd also like to find a skeleton spawner if we can. That would be great. Don't know if we can find one, but if we can, all the better. I don't want to grab grass from here. I think I'm going to go back to where I was grabbing grass earlier, which is across the way. All this stuff's still growing. The reeds we got up there are still growing. Everything else down here is basically ungrown. Probably because with all our trips, we were running around doing all that crap, probably wasn't around long enough for it to actually keep growing. But still, just good to keep an eye on that. Where did I go? Across the way over here? This looks right. I think I went way over here. Whoa. Did the light just change, or am I crazy? That was weird. This looks about right, seeing as how there's no plants anywhere. So, give me this, this, give me all of this. Oh, cool, it gives you seeds, too. That's awesome. That means I can get some of everything. Give me all of this. Let's see. Yoink. How much does this get me? This was like a third? Yeah, about a third left when I started. So once this breaks, I will see how much that got me. And I'll just assume that's about a third of a set of shears. What are we at now? I think we're gonna need more shears. That's not great. Give me all of this. Okay, and it's gone. We needed how many? 4 and some stacks? Yeah, 4 and some. So let's just do... We don't need any seeds either, so we can just finish that stack. But there, if we do that, then... Well, hold on. There. Now anything... Now we'll know when we're done, because we won't be able to pick anything else up. Then we can just go head off on our way instead of just tearing down the entirety of the ecosystem in every part of the world. Just doing this one. Although, like I said, I think we're going to need another set of shears before all is said and done. I don't know how many I made originally. I'm sure I made a few, and I already ate through a few of them. I'm already starting to put a dent in this one, and I've only just started collecting more. Give me all of this, and that. That one. We just need tons of tall grass, and we can exchange it for some chickens. Is that a... Sure. Yep, of course. This, 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 these things. All of this. No, give me that. All of this. I think we're getting close. We've already put quite a big dent in my shears here. And we're not making much progress. Is there a place with more grass so I don't have to sit here for fucking a year and a half trying to get grass? Not really, no. That's a shame. Oh well. At least it goes fast. At least it's not like collecting ores or something. Ooh, that space is kind of cool. There's some grass. That'll work. Come here, grass. I just have to remember how the hell to get home. Which I won't, but that's okay. It's part of the adventure or some shit, right? Give me all this, and this one. This one. All of this. Everything. Give me all of it. So, how you guys been? You guys been doing good? How's your new year been going? Yeah, I hope you guys had an excellent New Year's. New Year's? Is that the proper term? New Year's Eve? I hope you guys are having a wonderful time post-holiday shenanigans and fiascos. As most holidays are, in fact, followed by fiascos. But I hope you guys all had a good time. It's been quite snowy where I'm at. And by quite snowy, I mean more snow than I think I've seen in the better part of a decade. Probably the third or fourth most snow I've had at my house in my life. It's a lot of snow. I haven't really gone out anywhere haven't been able to go out anywhere in quite a while. Been snowed in for a while. Not Snowden, he went to Russia, but you know what I mean. Lots of snow. Now there's lots of ice, just everywhere. Just everything's closing down. But it's fine, because really, I don't need to go anywhere. I'm pretty good where I'm at. Don't need to risk driving or even walking to some extent. In hell, the ice version of hell. But aside from that, I'm fine. I've got a little bit, as you guys might be able to tell here and there. I've still got, I don't know, the very last dying coughs of whatever plague I had. Luckily, it's the cough that's dying and not me. But you know, it's still there's still that little bit. I'm not up to 100%. I'm up to like 98, 99. I'm pretty much done. It's, you know, it's a wrap. It just wants to. It's, you know, it's doing its parting messages. It's saying its goodbyes, and then it's gonna get the hell out of here and hopefully not come back, because that would be one hell of a shitty time. Just like the first time. Although if it came back, it'd probably be worse. Because that's the kind of fucking death plague you only get a few times in your life. Nothing critical, but like, no thank you. I don't want to deal with that again. Oh, okay. Well, that's the part where we go, shit. Also, we almost had enough. Wait. Do we have enough? Did we need 4 in some odd, or did we need 5 in some odd? Where are we? That's unfortunate. I think we came from this way. This way seems good. There's a hill there, nonetheless, where hopefully we can take a look around. Where the hell we came from. There's no grass over here. I can't tell whether there's just no grass because there wasn't any grass, or whether we took the grass. Ow. What am I? Oh, great. Okay, well that's not the direction we came from. This is unfortunate. Where did we come from? I'm now dying. To death. Oh, there's desert. That bodes well. We were near a desert. Is this the way home? This might be it. Yeah, or not. Shit. I really should have paid attention to something to tell me where the hell I was going. I did not realize this biome was this frickin' big. Oh, wait, there's fire. That means there was a storm out here once. Once. Many, many millennia ago, I'm sure. Nope, it's a fucking pumpkin. Okay, well that's not great. Oh, good. There's loot. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's real great. Well, we're fucked. Bottled RBI? Why the hell would I want bottled RBI? RBI is like the death plague, right? That's the thing that makes you, like, sick to death? Sure, I'll take this shit. Hell yeah. Item 4? Sure. Now, in all fairness, now that I think about it, the game also did just update, just before I went to play it. So, this might actually be new. I'd be interested to know if shit's spawning again, or whether this is just never looted. Hold on, let me check out a couple buildings nearby, see what's going on. There's more loot. Has stuff been added? Is stuff spawning again? Because I feel like stuff might be spawning again. A juice pouch. Perfect. Oh shit, wait, a juice pouch. Hold on. Aha! I did it. Give me some carrots. Boom. Bolt cutters. Sure. Let me dump that shit. Hold on. If stuff's spawning again, and this isn't just random loot, we might be able to... A helmet. Yeah, that... I don't think that was in here before. We might be able to get somewhere with this. Hold on. Because if we can find another one of those canteens that we used to store water in, then we might be set. Because that's how we're going to get through the day. Is that canteen thing. This... Okay, well, the fact that that flower is sitting there bodes well. Although the fact that I don't see anything else here, not so much. I'm a little surprised, actually, that that doesn't have anything in it. I mean, that is the thing I would always go for to loot first, as those kind of buildings, but still, I sort of expected something to be in there. There's nothing in here. Was this just stuff that didn't get looted before? Because there's flowers sitting around. So maybe it didn't get looted before, and I just found it again, and stuff isn't actually spawning? I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll just leave that alone. I can't tell if shit's not spawning, or if it stopped spawning. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm keen to find out, because there's still shit laying on the floor, which wouldn't be there if... This is some degree of new, I presume. Because there's stuff like the seeds and the flowers are just hovering on the ground, and that doesn't happen if you drop it out of your inventory. It lays flat on the ground if you drop it out of your inventory. That's a spawning problem that causes that, meaning it is new. Also, all of this, by the way, means, in case you didn't catch on, I am fucked. I don't know where home is. It's gone. No. Stop dying. Home is this way? This way. Spawn is at the very least this way. But I know that's not where I'm headed. Spawn is light years away. I don't know where my destination is. But it's bound to be somewhere. Probably my next destination is a shallow grave. Before I respawn. And I don't remember where I set my spawn. I hope it was at the outpost versus at the castle. The place with the mansion versus the other place. Where the hell am I? Screw it. I'm gonna die. There's no getting around that. but I'm at least gonna explore some while I'm here. I want to see what's over here. Well, that's blocked off, so that means this area's already been explored to hell and back. So, oh well. Yeah. Just skip to the part where I'm dead. Yeah, no, this area's 100% been explored already. Although, I tended to leave these things alone because there's almost never anything much use in them. Is there anything in here? Nope, nothing. This place has been looted dry as a bone. What the hell? Wait, the cactuses! Hold on. Wait. I know where I am. If there's cactuses... Yeah, cactuses! Cactuses everywhere! I come from that way. Holy shit, did we manage to find our way home? Did our random meanderings take us somewhere actually useful? Shoot. Where? Okay, so the cactuses, it was past. I want to say that was the direction we went. We got cactuses. We doubled back this way. I want to say it's this way somewhere. I think it's this way. I hope it's this way. I totally forgot about those cactuses. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's weird. I can stand on a shelf of snow. Haha, there's the silo. And a cow pen. We did it. We found our way home. Woo! I mean, we're still gonna die, because I don't have a way to, you know, consume liquids. I don't have a way to do that. But we found our way home, at least. I wonder if we can set our spawn before we die. That's impressive. I thought we were dead for sure. I thought I was wandering the opposite direction. Okay, eat a couple carrots. And boom. Now hopefully there's enough time in here for me to sleep. There it is. Awesome. You have a little tiny bit of wiggle room. Okay, so at the very least we'll die and we'll respawn here. That's good. That's a bonus. We also need to come over and take care of all of these pumpkins and watermelon. They'll put these somewhere. We'll also probably first we should put some of this shit away in a chest. Let's just make a new chest. No, wait, hold on. We can just dump shit in here. This. There we go. And that. There we go. Perfect. Anything else we need to put in there? Not really. Let's go to the pigs. Well, not the pigs. Go towards the pigs and take a left. Go to the chicken pen. Hold on. No! We're just shy. Probably too many seeds. But we're just shy. Let me go grab some more metal so I can get some shears. And that'll be enough to get us to... In fact, I could probably collect it from right here. That'll be enough to get us a couple of chickens. You know what? I'm just going to let myself die. I'll just let myself die real quick. And then, actually, you know what? I'll let myself die, and then we'll go ahead and wrap this episode. And next episode, we'll collect that last little bit of the grass we need, and then we can get ourselves some chickens and get our chickens going. That'll be fun. Hello, cow. Eat the fucking carrot. Do it. Do it, or I'll drop dead. I swear, I'll do it. He didn't think I was gonna do it. Oh god, he teleported. Fuck you, cow. Creepy ass thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and get our chickens and get our feather farm going. Get our, we need some of those feathers to make the bow and arrows. I think actually at that point we'll have a steady supply of resources to make bow and arrows. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!